Welcome to InJamaica, and if this is your first time here, please subscribe, click the notification bell and stick around to see places in Jamaica. This video is aimed at giving you a general overview, but you can check the video description for added information. Currently, we're driving southwest on Marley Boulevard towards Mystic Mews in Cooreville Gardens, Kingston 20, St. Andrew Parish. Turning onto Mystic Mews. The community of Cooreville Gardens, located off Washington Boulevard, is named for David Coor, Jamaica's Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Finance in the 1970s. Also, the streets of Cooreville Gardens are named after famous Jamaican artists in recognition of their contribution in music and the theatre, and Mystic Mews is named after the Mystic Revealers. We are now driving on Mystic Circle. The Mystic Revealers are a reggae band formed in the late 1970s in the seaside town of Boothe, east of Kingston, Jamaica. The road ends and we are turning back to Mystic Mews. Originally, the band was known as the Revealers, but when another group with that name popped up, it was decided that the word mystic would help convey their Rastafari-inspired message of truth, justice, honor, and unity. We are back at Mystic Mews, turning off Mystic Circle onto Mystic Mews. The road ends and we are turning back to Marley Boulevard. The band's 4 founding members form the heart of the group, and they include Kingston-born vocalist, guitarist, and songwriter Billy Mystic Wilmot, former Jalan and Earth Disciples drummer and record producer Nicholas Drummie Henry, bass guitarist Leroy Lion Edwards, and guitarist and vocalist Steve Davis. We are back at Marley Boulevard, turning off Mystic Mews onto Marley Boulevard. They draw upon Jamaica's rich, established reggae tradition of outspoken political awareness when writing and performing their original material. To the right is Boothe Close, continuing left on Marley Boulevard. The Mystic Revealers' first recording, Winner, was released on their own Negus Beat label in 1982. In 1985, the band scored their first hit with Mash Down Apartheid. While it was their first single, the track, produced by reggae pioneer and the Other Day Come star Jimmy Cliff for his Oneness record label, was the first to win the attention of Jamaica's demanding public with its rallying cry against racist practices in South Africa. Turning onto Gaylads Avenue. In an unusual move for a new act, the group donated proceeds from the sale of Mash Up Apartheid to the African National Congress. At the time of the Mystic Revealers' emergence, Jamaican music was moving away from roots reggae and the live bands, and into the era of dancehall DJs and computerized production. On the right is Eccles Link. Defying the trends of the day, the Mystic Revealers instead followed the path of Bob Marley and the Wailers and Third World, blending roots reggae and Rastafarian principles with rock, folk, and pop. A 1988 appearance at Jamaica's world-famous Reggae Splash helped spread the Mystic Revealers' reputation further, leading to international tours in Japan, the UK, and Europe. In 1992, nearly 15 years after the band's formation, the Mystic Revealers released their debut album, Young Revolutionaries. Just ahead is Mystic Circle. By this time, the band members' membership had grown to include lead guitarist Rodolphe Pretty Bonito, keyboardist / guitarist Winston Metal Stewart, and percussionist William Willigan Cockin. The mid to late 1990s marked the Mystic Revealers' period of great productivity. The band reformed in 2012. In 2015, they released the album Crucial Cuts. In 2016, they set up the Jamaica Authentic Herb Company, a business aimed at creating Jamaica's first legal ganja producer. On the left is Eccles Link. In 2019, Mystic's uninsured house burned down, resulting in the loss of almost all the artists' memorabilia and physical music catalog collection. It was a terrible personal loss, but one which inspired him to start recording with the intention to release a new album. On the 10th of October 2020, the new 12-song Mystic Revealers album, Jaja People, was digitally released. We are back at Marley Boulevard, turning off Gaylads Avenue onto Marley Boulevard. Please remember to subscribe to InJamaica. Give us a like and share, and thank you all for watching.